sometimes it takes you beginning to really consciously think about what you're grateful for to remember how much you really do have. Because the mind will get off track and will focus on something that we don't have, that we're really, really wanting, or we think we're wanting, but we don't have it yet. And the best way to achieve whatever that is to get your focus off of it. To get your focus off of it and just focus on your own personal vibration and keeping yourself aligned with the energies of love, of harmony, of beauty. You know, love-based things that feel good are what raise your vibration. And when you're raising your own vibration, you are more likely to pull in these things. So focus on you. Don't keep focusing on that thing you don't have, because you're kind of, it's almost like self-sabotage when we do that, and we're all guilty of it. So get your mind on some things that you're grateful for. If you could start a gratitude practice and do a little bit of gratitude every day, whether it be writing things down, whether it be just speaking out what you're grateful for, who you're grateful for. You know, I'll tell you what, there's just so many things in my life that I would not change. I wouldn't change them. And there's many of these things, my friends, many of these things are things that I've gone through that are so painful, so very painful to the heart. But these things do help me to refocus and come back to where I need to be. You know, humans, we learn through hardship. We learn through suffering many times. That's not the only way we learn, but that's one of the ways. And so, you know, no matter what is going on in your life, if you're hurting, if you're struggling, whatever it is, there's always gratitude to fall back on. Always. There's always this beautiful force outside of us, taking care of us, looking over us, holding us, protecting us. Just don't forget that. Don't forget to be grateful, my friends. I knew when I started recording this video today, I knew that it was going to be a vulnerable video. And I want you guys to see me in my vulnerable states as well. Because while, yes, I'm a spiritual teacher, and yes, I am a healing facilitator and a coach, and I do many, many things for others, we all have these vulnerable moments where we have to be guided back to the heart. Yeah, back to the heart and back to the goodness. Make your mind come back to the goodness and the things that you are grateful for, and focus on those. And another thing I want to say right now while I'm recording this for you is, if you feel like you need to release through tears at any point, please do that. It is something that is so very cleansing for the soul. It truly does release toxins from our systems. It releases this pent-up energy and emotion that needs to move, okay? So when we do cry, and our society teaches, don't you cry, especially to men, don't you cry, dry up those tears. Don't go back to that old thinking. That's the old paradigm. The new paradigm is being vulnerable, being grateful, and just feeling. We live through feeling. We learn through feeling. We grow through feeling. So beautiful ones, be grateful today. Be grateful today. And don't be afraid to be vulnerable. Because no matter who you are, no matter what you do, no matter what your titles may be, and what shoes you have to fill, vulnerability along with gratitude make you so, so incredibly beautiful. So that's my message for you today. I love you guys so much, and I'll catch you on that next video.